How y'all motherfuckers doing, boy? Y'all know who this is. DirtRoadDipper. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. I ain't got nothing in my lip today, boys. Just drinking me Budweiser. Shout out to all the Budweiser drinkers out there. All the beer drinkers in general, boy. Here's to y'all, man. I got something on my mind today, boys and girls, and it pissed me off to no end. It's pissing me off to no end. All right, so this is gonna be one of the DirtRoadDipper specialties. This shoot video. This is gonna be one of my specialties. First things first, of course, the Daytona 500 is running today. I know Danica Patrick took the pole, but I don't know anything back past that. I don't know who's in the lead right now. I have not been keeping up with it. Hopefully Dale Jr. can pull one out of his ass, because he ain't won a race since they started running moonshine back in the day, boys. But that's not what's on my mind today. What's on my mind today is a man named Jerry Jones, because the NFL scouting combine is today, or part of it is today, and Jerry Jones, he is possibly the worst owner I've ever seen in my life, because he screwed up the draft every year since he fired Jimmy Johnson. Every year he screwed the son of a bitchin' draft up. Alright, and us Dallas fans are sick of it. He can't draft players, he can't hire coaches, he can't do shit. He can't do shit. And Dallas, the Cowboys ain't even relevant in the landscape of the NFL anymore. It's pathetic. It's sad. Alright? Let me tell y'all a little story. This will tell you how bad Jerry Jones is at evaluating talent. Alright? Y'all know Tim Tebow. Y'all know about what he did in Denver, that whole Tebow time thing. They won like 6 or 7 in a row after he got the starting position, and then went to the playoffs and won a playoff game in overtime against the Steelers, yada yada yada. There's a video on YouTube of Jerry Jones. Hold on. There's a video on YouTube of Jerry Jones sitting in a bar before the draft last year. He's sitting in there with either his friends or business people or associates or people that work for him or some shit, and they're sitting there. Jerry is, needless to say, a little toasted. Alright, that boy is smashed-faced drunk. Then they start talking about the draft and whatnot, and then one of his people says, "Hey, would you draft Tim Tebow?" He said, "Why?" Tim Tebow would never see the field for Dallas. Tim Tebow would, he wouldn't get no playing time in Dallas. Let me tell you something, Jerry. And then you know what happened. The rest is history. He went to Denver and he did that whole Tebow magic thing with Denver, you know what I mean? Let me explain something to you, Jerry. Tim Tebow could take Romo's spot on my team any day. Any day. He could take your little golden boy Tony Romo's spot any day. If it had been me, I'd have drafted Tebow's ass, and then Romo's ass would be sent packing. He would be shipped out. And just to clarify here, you passed on Tim Tebow. Didn't you also pass on a guy named Randy Moss? You passed on him too, didn't you? You dumb bastard. And now look at you. Look at you, man. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Alright. I'll give you credit. You drafted Felix Jones. He's okay. You know, you drafted Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant's all right. Okay, now, but see, you don't know how to. All you ever do in a draft hardly is trade down, and trade down, and trade down, and trade down. You don't never trade up to get people. You don't never attempt to trade up to get people. You trade down, you trade down, you trade down until you're at the very bottom of the barrel and you got the shit to pick from for players. You dumb bastard. And I know I'm not the only Cowboy fan that feels like this, man. I know I'm not the only Cowboy fan that feels like this, boys. Y'all seen the shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck's going on. Alright? I'm sick of it. Dallas has lost relevance year after year after year after year in the landscape of the NFL. Alright? And, I say that Jerry Jones is going to screw up the draft, but he's gotten the product so bad that we actually need more help than we can draft this year. Think about that. Jerry, we got more trouble than you can draft. We got more problems than you can fix. You dumbass. Boy, we actually got more problems than he can actually fix. I mean, come on. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so fed up with this crap, you know what I mean? I'm so fed up with this bullshit of Jerry Jones in the draft. And Jerry Jones, period. Because he's trying to, he sticks his nose where it don't belong. Alright? He tries to be a coach. And he don't know nothing about the game. Like I've said before in my videos, he knows how to make money. That's it. He don't know nothing about how to coach or play the game. Or how to draft players. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. It's horrible, boys. It's absolutely horrible. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this son of a bitch off. Oh. Again, shouts to everybody in the YouTube Dippers community. Shouts to my regular Skull Dipper 125, Grizz Green Girl, Grizz Green Gal, Grizz Girl, Country Outlaw 2159. Shouts to all the beer drinkers out there. Thank y'all for putting up with this shit that I put out every day, or every so often. Jerry, get your shit together, son. Get your shit together, boy. Woo! I don't know what to do anymore, boys. But until next time, this is your man DirtRoadDipper right here signing off. Here's to y'all, boys. Here's to y'all. Peace, love, and coke.